One down for Corbin Carroll. And if there was one player who really made an impression to us when we were in Arizona earlier in the season, it was this young man.
That's fair. It bounces down the line, and Perdomo's on the move. Tony Paris-Chica going to wave him around third. Corbin Carroll is into third with the RBI triple.
First strikeout of the ball game for Bryce Elder. 2 down. That'll put it in the hands of Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Lourdes hits it right at the shortstop. Arcia, the all-star, bobbles it, and Gurriel is safe. Corbin's home, and it's 2-0 Diamondbacks.
It's a routine ground ball to Arcia. You see his feet are flat-footed a little bit. Looked like it might have hopped up on him. Bryce did exactly what he wanted to do as well. Get that ground ball, and they couldn't convert it to an out.
Starter tonight for your Diamondbacks is right-hander Zach Davies. 1 win this season. D-backs have lost his last 6 starts.
We have said it before, and we will say it again. What a season that Acuna is having for Atlanta.
Ronald buries it in the ground the other way, and he's able to reach.
So an infield base hit for Ronald Acuna Jr., and he continues to find new ways to get on base.
Albies right now in the top 10 in RBIs. He's also in the top 10 in home runs and extra base hits.
Ozzie gets into this to right. Carroll's back over his head. Bouncing off the brick. They'll be at second and third with nobody out. Now the back-to-back all-star Austin Riley. 2-2 is up the middle. It's going to score 2. We are tied at 2. And Riley wants 2. He's there safely.
So 4 batters faced by Zach Davies. He has recorded an out. Here's Sean Murphy.
Hit him hard there. Right center. Get down. Yep. They're circling the bases. One right after the other, they come home, and it's 4-2 Atlanta.
And Sean Murphy takes him to school with a 2 RBI double. Bat in the hands of Michael Harris. Infield to come halfway in.
And Michael Harris hits it past the drawn-in infield. He wants second base here. And he's going to get thrown out. However, the run will score.
But it's an RBI base hit for Michael Harris, and the Braves have a 5-2 lead here in the bottom of the first inning.
Emmanuel Rivera leads off the top of the second.
When Rivera gets into one, backs up Harris in center, still backing up, and there it goes. Emmanuel Rivera, and the answer backs answer right back. It's 5-3.
It's an infield single, and the Diamondbacks have 2 on and nobody out.
Big opportunity here for the D-backs.
Beautiful sacrifice bunt will put runners at second and third for Ketel Marte.
Base hit from Marte can tie the ball game, and he sends it to right field. It'll get to the wall, and it's 5-5. Ketel Marte with a 2-run double, and we're all tied up. Gonzo, where's this been for the last couple of weeks?
Well, I tell you, when they came back across the border from Toronto, they got their bats back, and here they
sure
are in
did.
Atlanta now.
Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, but the ball kicks to the left of Murphy. Up the third base line, and he throws the ball away. It's up right field. Now rounding third and trying to score is Ketel Marte, and Carroll gets to third on a strikeout and an E2.
But there's evidence of what the speed of Corbin Carroll can do for this Arizona team.
6'5" Arizona. Could be 7. Swing and a line drive. Base hit into left field. It is 7-5 as Walker comes through.
And that's got to make Christian feel good after he went without a hit in 3 games at Toronto.
So far today, 2 at-bats.
Here's Sean Murphy. Collected 2 RBIs on a double back in the first inning.
Deep to center. Alec Thomas to the track. Alec to the wall. And he's got it. Alec Thomas hauls it in.
And if he didn't rob a home run, he certainly robbed extra bases from Sean Murphy. 7-5 Arizona into the top of the 4th inning, and Joe, as we suspected, no Sam Hilliard in left field here in the top of the 4th inning. Unfortunately, has to come out of the ball game.
Kevin Pillar will take over.
So 2 away for Christian Walker.
Well, Walker with an RBI base hit his last time up.
Put some distance on this one, out to right field, and Acuna. That one's going to go over his head and gone. Christian Walker the other way. His 19th of the year, and it's 8-5 D-backs.
And for the Braves, their first base hit since Michael Harris's RBI single in the first inning. Comes with 1 down. Here's Kevin Pillar.
Pillar shoots this to right center field. And it's off the wall. Arcia around third. Throw home. It's 8-6. Kevin Pillar into the game, instant offense.
That indeed is a 2-out walk, and that's the third free pass issued by Davies.
And there are 2 on with 2 out, and Austin Riley coming up. Hit to left. Back goes Gurriel. Gone. Braves back in front.
And a shockwave off the bat of Austin Riley.
They needed these runs to score in a big way.
That's 2 down.
Orlando got the rally started last inning. Solid single up the middle.
3-2 is cranked to left center field. See you later. The fireworks go off. Arcia spanks it 421 feet.
11-8 Atlanta.
So here we go again. Arizona making some noise in the top of the 6th.
Well, there are runners at second and third now with only 1 out, and Corbin Carroll coming up.
It's a little tapper at Olsen. Thomas coming home. Carroll safe. Nobody's home at first, and the run comes in. It's 11-9, and Marte's in at third. Olsen fielded the ball, turned around, and there was no one to throw it to.
You got to be careful with a strong cleanup hitter here. Christian Walker had an RBI single in the 2nd, and then a solo homer.
Walker gets it in the air. Deep left center. Christian Walker has homered again. He is back, and so are the Diamondbacks. And remarkably, they've taken a 12-11 lead. What a night in Atlanta. 4 for 44 coming in. He has singled and homered twice. And the answer backs have answered back one more time.
Austin Adams deals. Acuna goes the other way. And that ball is off the top of the wall. Well, Ronald made a big turn, and now he scampers back. That's a tough luck single. 44 stolen bases now for Ronald, and at least for the moment, he has taken over Esteury Ruiz of Oakland, who has 43 stolen bases.
Ronald's the tying run at third base for Austin Riley, who has a 3-run homer tonight.
Austin straightens it out, hammers it to center field, and it's gone! What a night for Austin Riley! 2 homers, 7 RBI, and the Braves are back in front.
13-12.
That is now a career high in RBI.
Oh, that hit Carroll. Missed inside with a fastball, and the tying run is aboard.
Carroll's on the move. Murphy's throw. Not in time.
Oh, no chance. He got a great jump at first base.
Carroll breaks for third. Walker goes for second. Here's the throw, and it is not in time. That's a double steal. And now the tying and go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Well, now runners at the corners, 2 down for Dominic Canzone.
Be a good time for Canzone to get that first hit right here.
Canzone, right field. That's a base hit, and we're tied. Dominic Canzone's first major league hit makes it 13 apiece in Atlanta.
Oh, that's the best feeling in the world right there. Look at that big smile.
Oh, he's beaming down there, and why not?
Not only his first knock, but a big one, tying this game up at 13.
And a leadoff base hit for McCarthy off the bench. That's a great sign for Arizona.
Olsen can't pick it up and rolls into right field. McCarthy heads for third. Alex at second, and the Diamondbacks have something cooking in the ninth. Matt Olsen went to pick it up, and it went right through him.
Perdomo today is 1 for 4 with a sac bunt.
And now Perdomo sends it to right center, and that'll get to the wall. McCarthy scores. Thomas right behind. Geraldo Perdomo makes it 15-13. What a night.
Perdomo gives the Diamondbacks the lead. It's now 15-13.
And here comes one more as Marte rolls it into center. Perdomo will score, and it's 16-13. Ketel Marte tacks on one more.
Who are these guys?
They could not buy a hit for 3 days in Toronto, and they have 16 runs on 16 hits in less than 1 game in Atlanta.
And back-to-back strikeouts for Ginkel in the bottom of the 9th inning.
And Sean Murphy is the Braves' final hope here.
Swing and a miss. Kevin Ginkel strikes out the side in the 9th.
Boy, this has been one of the craziest games I've ever seen. And not only that, but this was a heavyweight fight. They kept bouncing back and forth, knocking each other down and getting back up, and the D-backs are the ones that stand at the end.